Hello and welcome back to Wha-Gwarn.com. I'm Brown Eyes Brownie. We're back in week 9 and I say it every time. Don't feel no way if we touch your story, don't feel no way if we don't touch your stories. And I look through the paper and see Wha-Gwarn the papers and see Wha-Gwarn. Wha-Gwarn.com, week 9, Brown Eyes Brownie, still moving through. Right, so we start off with Monday, the 23rd of February. Whoa. And that's find another when I'm gone. This is Jade, what Jade's saying to her boyfriend. Jade Goody, when her sweetheart Jack tweeted yesterday, I was after telling him, find another when I'm gone. Now that is, wow. The 27-year-old mum, given just weeks to live with terminal cancer, defied her pain to tie the knot in Hatfield Heath, Essex. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. Because in the day, short time left, and then when you value the amount of time you actually do have. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's here struggling, rushing up and down, trying to do their little thing, but how much do you actually value the small things? Spending time with your kids, going for a walk, just relaxing. You have to value the small things because you never know when this ride's going to end. I keep on saying it. I guarantee you, between me filming these every week, I guarantee you, there are some people who are dying and your time is coming to an end. Yours could be this week, next week. Enjoy the time you have. Be a good person. Live good with other people. You know what I'm saying? Make people think of you and think, you know what, where is that guy gone? Where has that person gone? Remember that guy always had the smile, always had the laugh, always on the upbeat? Where's he gone? Don't be the one that people turn on and say, you know what, I'm happy they're gone. That's not right. Be the best person you can, man. Never move to the paper and find out, Wha-Gwarn! Well, Bride Jade stands for a speech and admits, I'm praying for a miracle. You know what I'm saying? And here we have, let me catch that because of the light, the sun's is shining. Here is the boyfriend wearing some unofficial things anyway, by my standard, unofficial. But Jade's there, you know what I'm saying? Hope to find a miracle. It'd be good if it could. Be good if it could. You know what I'm saying? You never know, things happen. Here they are, get more pictures of Jade. Here she is, I went shy when Jack caught my eye, I fancied him. Oh, I so fancied him. Jade's husband Jack has emerged as more caring character than many imagined, and is filling her last moments with love and laughter. Now that's what you need, love and laughter. You know what I'm saying? What can you say? So, no offense to Jade. Let's find another story. Tourists are blitzed by a shop bomber. Boy, so it's in a man gone in shop. You know what I'm saying? Was only queuing up for the rest of them and decided to blow everyone up. Don't do them things are not right. Listen, the people who you are injuring in these bomb shops, you might think to yourself, you're getting at the government, but you're really getting at us. Because we are the ones who you injured. We are the ones who are in it. Look at this. A bomb attack yesterday rocked an Egyptian tourist hotspot, popular British tourist holidaymakers. This is where tourists are, Holmes. I know you're trying to say you're going to dent your economy in the country and they'll have to do what you want because their economy will go down. But let me tell you this. When you are blowing up, you're also hurting your own people's economy. Because people ain't going to go there as tourists, and your own people who do live there, who have these shops, and other people who make the goods which go in these shops, they're the ones who are feeling it as well. It's better you take your fight to the government, because that's the government you want to talk to. It's no issue hitting some tourists thinking that the government will feel it. The government will feel it because it's financial. As I said before, it's financial, they will feel it. But you are also hurting your own people as well, because the less tourists go there, the more of your items which are actually made on your home country, where were we? Egypt, like sandals and other artifacts and not serious artifacts of course, little pictures of the Sphinx and pyramids, little things you'll carry, you know, you put them on the side of your desk. I ain't got nothing on my desk but one little cup of tea. But you put these things on your desk and that's what sort of tourists buy, the rugs and the little souvenirs. These people make the souvenirs are now getting hurt by these bombs. You know what I'm saying? Address the people who you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing I always said. When people have these political struggles, how often do they actually go for the government instead of going for the citizens of that country? I can't tell them nothing, good boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's say one man can make a difference. I'm here trying to make my difference. I'm trying to wake you all up. I'm trying to wake you all up. That's what I try to do, wake you all up. I ain't into them violent things, I told you already. You're going to run up and stab man and shoot man and carry on like that. I ain't into them things because that ain't solving nothing. Nothing. Anyway, so let me move on. I don't talk to you already. Let's talk about this one. Yob cop is held over soccer riot. Yob cop, what he's saying here, colleagues ID him from photo. A cop has been arrested after a night of soccer riots in which a fan was stabbed. The officer with Essex police was quizzed for an alleged offence of violent disorder which carries up to 5 years in jail. And he's one of them as well. He's a policeman, and they're saying that they've seen him on this thing with the violent thing, and they've ID'd him. What policeman? What you work defence and then work the wire? Wha-Gwarn? Hey? I can't believe policeman be doing that. Make an example of him, he's policeman. Put him in population when he go to prison. Let them man deal with him. And on the next side of this, you know what? Soccer job is held over soccer riot, yeah? So this is Job Copper, supposed to be in there when it all kicked off, Look how big that is. That is letting you know. Now normally, you know me already, I like to expose them beasts, man, and I will tell you straight, boom, lick them with that. But as I said before, this is Wha-Gwarn.com, so we'll have to flip the coin. That's what I do anyway. So I don't know, girl 18 is 13 stabbed. This is her section. Beast man, Babylon boy, going to, you might go, I don't know, I wasn't there. I don't know. But if he's there when the violence kicked off and they've ID'd him, they put his picture up and the policeman has said this is one of the people who was there when the violence kicked off and they're quizzing him up. But this girl here, poor girl here, victim Taylor Burrows, she's 18. Wow, not even started life yet. And she's been stabbed up, man, took her up. So it's saying here, an 18-year-old girl has been stabbed to death at the 13-age victim of a 72-hour, knife victim in 72 hours. Taylor Burrows was killed after an argument with her ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend, Wha-Gwarn with. She is thought to have gone to the house where she died in Luton, Bedfordshire, to see her friend. Her own home was 200 yards away. A police spokesman said, "We are investigating the death of the 18-year-old woman. It's followed a row with her ex-boyfriend, a 23-year-old man who was subsequently being arrested on suspicion of murder. Last night, the suspect was under police guard in hospital, being treated for undisclosed injury. Neighbours reported hearing screams and 2 boys were seen cycling away." Now, what's going on? I don't know. I weren't there. But what I will say is this, yeah? This boy here, he said he in the hospital under police guard, yeah, being treated for undisclosed injury. If it is you, I don't know if it is, I don't know if it isn't, I don't know nothing. If it is you, and I was a policeman, the injury I would give you would be, you watch, undisclosed, I would have, you see, listen, relationships don't always go the right way, yes? Yes. So what you have to do is be that big person and move on. You can see that person and you can argue every day. You could argue every day. Where will that get you? Get you nowhere. That's what you know. You might think, what is that? What is all that about? If it didn't work out with that person, find yourself a new person. Be a good person within yourself. And I tell you this, you will find a good person. If you do find a bad person, that's the bad person. But good people always think that they have to stay with these bad people. Why? Well, we do. But why? When we move on from them, we find out there are good people out there. You know what I'm saying? These people, don't let them catch you down. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get you down. I ain't saying when you have an argument, walk out and do your thing. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is talk about your things in a mature way. Fisticuff and all them violent things don't mean nothing. You got my girl here, the beautiful Taylor Burrows, 18-year-old, let me start life here. You know what I'm saying? You imagine now having your sister there or your daughter there, 18, just like to start life, go out and do her thing, and you know what I'm saying, see what she can make of herself and see what this world has to offer her. She's not being stabbed up in some room by some fraud. I don't know who did it. Whoever did it is a fraud. I call him fraud. Fraud, nastiness. You know what I'm saying? Should these things really be happening, I ask? In this day and age now, you're telling me that these people have to juke people up and murder people at random. It's like you ain't got filthy bloodlust. I keep on saying the same thing, that's all I got in that one. I'm going to flick over quickly. Like, you haven't got an envy of bloodlust. It's like say, oh, I had an argument with my man, he's juking me. What, you won't go back out with me, juking me? What's all this? Hey? That's not how it's meant to be, man. Things don't work out, move on. You know what I'm saying? People who make things linger and carry on with their fraud. You've got things to be focused on in life. I'm sure you have. If you haven't, well, you need to find something to focus on. But them negative things there, stabbing people, shooting people, that ain't going to get you nowhere but the big house. You know what I'm saying? And certain man, I've told it before, certain man will tell you in the big house it's easy, you get things done. Let me tell you this, when you out of society, you out of society. We don't know what's going on in them prison there. You know what I'm saying? You are good to get raped out in prison. So mind yourself before you say you go in prison. You could get raped out. Get one of them selling man who's madman. You know what I'm saying? Get some silly old madman next thing you fall asleep. Boom, 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 boom. Back of your head, man's raping you out, good boy. Try to tell your friends that when you come out. Think about these things. Right, Daily Express. Jade still on the front. Love to Jade. Wonder jab to cure all flu. Scientists hail new vaccine breakthrough. It's called here, this is the title, A Holy Grail. Well, there you go. That's what I'm calling it. A flu vaccine that could cure all forms of disease, including deadly bird flu. Has moved one step closer after a major breakthrough. Scientists. So what scientists saying now, they've separated the thing, and in 2 years or something around there, they're saying they might be able to come out with a vaccine what cures all flu. This bird flu thing, I want to know about this bird flu, because I'm just going to ask a simple question. This is Wha-Gwarn.com, Brown Eyes Brown, you know already, hit me up on the email. Answer me this one question. When you had bird flu, yes government, when you're locking off all the ground here and saying, right, this area's got bird flu, we're going to put a cordon around here, answer me this one question, don't birds fly? You get swans that fly 3,000 miles, you get birds that fly thousands of miles, the African swallow, all the European swallow, all them things fly thousands of miles when they migrate. Why are we cordon off the ground for? It's like when you had the foot and mouth outbreak. You didn't kill all the foxes. Why not? You killed all the cows, you killed all cattle, but you let the foxes go through, you didn't kill the rabbits. You were talking about stray dogs, keep your dog on a lead and all this, but stray cats were all going through, rabbits were going through like mad. I don't know, I don't know. Maybe if you keep on putting cordon, I don't know. We're down in Oxfordshire right now, so if you cordon off part of Oxfordshire and say it's got bird flu, and then birds jump up in the air and start flying, flap their wings as birds do, that's what birds do, fly. Well, most of them. And they fly off to, say, Scotland. What are you going to do? Put another cordon. Every time a bird touches down, you're going to put a cordon down. I don't know how that works. But serious things, and if I've got a cure for it, good things. So, is this Britain's brainiest woman? This is, here's your starter for 10. Which university challenge contestant has left even Jeremy Paxman speechless after remarkable intellect? And her name is, I decided just a minute ago. Gail Trimble. So it seems like you're a very intelligent person. You've done well for Oxford. Oh, you've done well for Oxford University and University Challenge. Here she is. It's a big long story. I ain't gonna read the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Very intelligent woman, big respect. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is the time when other women start saying to themselves, hey, why are you doing all this when you could be doing more? I know the government needs to give you a helping hand, but there are some courses out there you can do at the home, and don't take yourself for granted. If you can run a home and look after your child at home, you can do a small, maybe an hour a day, half an hour a day computer course, maybe get one of your friends included with you, but I guarantee you can do it. If you can raise a home on your own, and all them single parent fathers, single parent mums, all of them, big up, respect, love from Wha-Gwarn.com. And all guardians looking after children or foster people, big up, respect. And I'm saying, if you give respect where respect is due, all people in the home care industry, I'm saying, look after the people, them, respect from Wha-Gwarn.com. It's time we start to, you know what I'm saying, give these people a little boost up and let them know that I know that you're there and I appreciate the work you're doing. I've seen people with old people pushing them down the road and taking them out, the sun's shining, taking them out, walking them around the place. And I see them and they've got a smile on their face and happy to do it. And these people in the community should be cherished. Seriously? Seriously? Cherish these people? They're there doing a thing for us. Okay, let's move on. Scandal of MPs who abuse expenses to make millions. What it saying here in the Daily Express? Anger over Brussels gravy train as fueled yesterday with damning new revelations about members of European Parliament have abused taxpayers' funding expenses to become millionaires. An MP can become a millionaire at our expense by serving just one term in European Parliament and then rinsing off money through all the rest of it. So, that man did a survey, a paper back in 2006.